about what to do and how to buy your second rental property. Well, my personal case is that I actually started buying rental property using owner financing, lease options, subject to in the first place. So I didn't really have to worry about buying a second property using any of my own resources. But I know a lot of you heard of the BRRRR method, which is rehab, rent to get the income, refinance, and repeat. So that would be a good way. And a lot of the students that we work with use exactly the BRRRR method. So they might use their home equity line, HELOC, or some type of business line of credit, or their own saving or IRA to buy the rental property, the first one or two. And then what they do is get the property fixed up, get some tenants in there to get the income, and then refinance the property. So refinance, get their funds back out, and then reinvest the funds, excuse me, to buy another property and repeat the process. So you can kind of roll it, keeping doing it that way. So you get the property, you go ahead and use your money for the down payment, maybe use some hard money or secondary financing to get the money for the rehab price. And 6 months to a year later, you should wait about 6 months to a year with most of your money back from a refi. They will refine back out plus more, and they take the money invest. So, for example, if you have, 60, 80 pounds available, you can definitely keep doing this consistently. The problem comes in is if you have not the money to put down in the first place, right? So that's the problem that it comes in, where the fact is that you have to rely on other sources of credit. And that's why I personally started doing personal owner, because I didn't have necessarily the money available to put in and do the BRRRR method. I went in to do lease options, subject to taking over contracts, that type of situation to build my portfolio. Because once you start building the rental income from the property and you start reporting it on your taxes, then that income is going to help you for more property, for more deals in the future. So it's kind of, a catch-22 situation. But it takes 1 to 2 years of tax reporting for you to show the income coming in from the property in order to qualify for the mortgages. So that's why I started with lease option and subject twos and owner financing, so I could get in the door, create the income to qualify for more. But if you are in a situation where you do have some money available, maybe you can tap into the HELOC or retirement IRAs and so forth, then there are definitely better way to do it, which is like the BRRRR method. Use the money to buy, then use the hard money to finish up the purchase, the rehab. Then you get some tenants in there, get the income going, use the income to qualify you for a mortgage, get your refinance done through a regular type lender, get money back out plus a little more, and now reinvest into the thing. So depending on how much money you have, 1, 2, 3 properties at the time, because you kind of have to stagger them so that every 6 months you can do this type of process again. But that's how you buy a second property and build up your portfolio. So you have 2 different ways that I went over with you. So hopefully this was helpful and clarified a little bit what to do. And I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.